We are?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hello, everyone, and good evening, Charr, and welcome to Good Evening, Charr, Aftermath slash review slash whatever. Today, well, is Bumble welcome back?
I'm trying, still ringing. I
Uh,
had no hopes.
so, practically today, what we're trying to do is get me, Bumblebuggen, and Mr. Whatever his name is, Greg Redworkus. We're going to do a Good Evening Charr Aftermath instead of Uncensored. And today, we're actually going to review something. We are going to review a stop motion series by a very talented YouTube artist called Absurdly Awesome, and it is the three-parter that he has, and he's got lots of other things, but this is his newest thing in his newest video, part three, concluding the series of Transformers Prime, and you can just search this. It's just called Optimus Prime. Joins Facebook, and I'm sure we will link it. I'm sure Mr. Greg can link it in the
Yes.
description if you want to see all parts, so you can maybe we'll just put part one. You can find part two and part. No, we'll put all parts. Okay.
Yes.
And yeah, so today we're just going to be reviewing it. So, Greg, let's just start with you.
Start
What
with
do you
me.
think?
There's only two of us. This is like a duo thing. Like, Dumb and Dumber and Batman and Robin when I'm Batman and you're Robin.
Well, I'm Batman, so
No, okay, fine. You know what? You
where's
you could be Nightwing.
where's Bumblebee? We need to get him in here so
I'm
we
I'm
can.
I'm I'm trying, man. I honestly
Okay,
am.
let's start until he gets back. So how's your day been?
Oh, it's
We just
been
completed. Did you do
yeah.
anything? Did you do anything
Uh
later this? Anything in particular you want to talk about?
I sat on my ass all day
Doing what exactly?
talking to you people.
About
Transformers.
on
Skype.
with the show. It's called.
Good afternoon. No, good night. No, good evening. Evening.
Yes.
The side. No. Moon base two. No.
Moonbase too.
The Char. Good evening,
Yes.
Char. That's what it is.
Yes, you douchebag. Yes. So how did you enjoy that?
Uh, honestly, this was a little cluster of this latest episode.
Don't
Was
tell them
was
that, or they watch it.
two,
Tell them it was
but
excellent. You're gonna have to go and watch it if you're watching this. You've either already watched it or you. Oh, you never know. This might actually go up before. Good evening, Char.
possibly
So
yes.
we will see. We'll see how it works.
Yeah. Probably when I wake
'Cause-
up, I'll upload this thing.
Well, you can do it as soon as we finish, like a
Yeah,
good
that's
little boy.
true. He's good. A little. I'm only like 2 years younger than you.
Yeah,
Or
you're still
one.
little.
Hey, my
You're
birthday's
still little.
before you.
Yeah, but still, I'm
Oh,
older.
okay, how tall are you?
Very.
Give me exact height.
No, I'm good. All right, let's just
Exact.
get Bumblebee back in before we get off topic because we need to get on topic
Dude,
soon.
I'm trying to get him on, but he. Bumble blog and get you. See, it just goes straight to his call, so he's not coming back, man. He's
Well,
not
maybe
coming back.
maybe we should do it on ourselves.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, before we start talking about this, what do you think of Absurdly Awesome?
He's a very funny guy. He does a thing that I love to see in videos is he makes the leader to be just over enthusiastic, just not bright. That's what I love. I
Yeah,
love I find the funniest comedy is when there's one serious character and the other one is a complete idiot. That's
stupid.
what makes stuff funny is when there's
Yeah,
one person who's always getting annoyed, always getting in trouble by the other person who's trying to be their friend, but just overall is too stupid to know his own good.
yeah. I like it for the. I like. He's very talented. Like you see some stop motions that are poorly put together, and then you see some which are really well put together. Like this one. This one was really, really well put together. There's quite a bit of transforming in it. Not much, but then again, you don't really watch it for the transforming. You watch it for the characters and their development in the stories. And he actually does a good story. He doesn't do like a Autobots are going to kill Decepticons and people die in
Exactly.
every minute.
Back.
He
I found
does.
the link. I found the link. You have to watch this.
No, Bumblebug,
It
we're
will
actually
make
doing it now.
your pants.
Bumble, stop. We're actually doing the show now.
Oh well, this
We're,
is.
we're,
You
we're
have to
talking.
watch the
No,
video.
dude, stop. No, we're talking about it. Just
Go watch the video. You'll pee your pants.
okay.
Ugh.
You can talk about that in a second. But
What are we talking?
yeah, I like. We're talking about. We're doing the thing. Okay,
Thank
ladies and
you.
gentlemen, Bumblebug is here now.
Your
Yeah.
little
Anyway,
feet.
the thing
You
the
lost
thing I
it?
was talking about is that he does this good thing like where
This sounds disgusting.
they're not okay. You've screwed it up. Okay, but like it's not just Autobots killing Decepticons. It actually has a good story to it, and he's very talented in the stuff that he does.
Oh,
Bumblebluggen, what do you think about Absurdly Awesome and his work?
the guy that does
Yes,
I think, how the heck does he have all that free time to do all this awesome stuff? And that it's
because
amazing.
he's absurdly awesome.
Yes.
I get that free
Um,
time. I'm just too lazy to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, this guy's obviously not lazy like us, because I could be doing a video right now, but I'm talking to you nerds.
Hey,
Well,
hurtful.
I think
We're
you're a
all
bigger
nerds.
nerd than I am.
But we're all nerds, so what's wrong?
Well, no,
What's
not
wrong?
necessarily nerds. Nerds are more like
They don't have
school-based wise.
Okay, we're geeks.
There you go.
There you go.
Anyway, so yeah, his latest series is obviously and he's got tons of videos before it, which
My
you should all go
favorite
and watch.
one is Optimus Prime gets Facebook and is your
And
daddy.
that's one we're talking about now. This is Optimus Prime joins Facebook. It's a 3-parter, and we recommend you should go watch it.
Has
So
he been
if you're
another
watching
bit
this, go and watch. Yeah, go and watch it. Because we're going to be spoiling some of it and telling you our favorite things about it and how good Absurdly Awesome is.
So
Absolutely
pause the
great.
video now, and
Yeah,
then
and then
once you're
come
done
back
watching
and
all of it, yeah. So
come
once
back and look at things.
exactly.
That's awesome. Now, Mega, go watch. Go watch.
No, blah blah blah. We're actually doing this seriously now. So, how about you tell us what you think
can
about?
edit this out.
No, we
please.
can't. We just want to get this done in like we will watch it later. But come on, just do it. Do this seriously now.
Whatever.
Okay. So, what do you think about part 1?
I need to fix. Me?
Yes.
Yeah, you.
I think I peed my pants laughing.
Me
I was
too.
there when he was watching it. He did.
I like. He's just
The
like
puddle is still in my underpants.
Oh, just like.
he's still in his mouth.
Hatchet! I need the good tasting medicine, not even the one the infants can handle.
Patrick, no, it's like Ratchet. I need that really nice, good medicine that even a non-sick robot could want and taste really, really good.
Yeah.
Ha ha! Optimus,
You
very
have
funny.
a
No,
Facebook wall too? Dear
and then he
Diary,
shows.
I have finally come out about telling people about my face wall. And guess what? You're joining it
You're
too!
joining it
And he
too.
chucks it at the wall.
And then there's all his faces that he's cut off, including bumblebees, are on the
Yeah.
wall. And then he puts that's comedy gold.
My
And
favorite part.
is awesome.
Oh my gosh, my favorite part's when they get Cliff Jumper to climb a tree.
Yeah,
Like
no, that's part. That's part 2.
I know.
We're talking about part 1.
Oh.
We just talked about part 1, then we'll talk about part 2.
Moving on to part 2.
Right, okay. But no,
My
part 1's really
favorite-
good. It's
no,
got tons
it's,
of funny.
It's not. It's more than
Yeah,
just a poke war. We're playing Farmville!
That's how it ends. That's like the best ending here.
We have to
And they're in the middle of a battle, and Megatron's about to have his epic speech, and he's just like, anyway, and he's just like speaks. He's like, hold on a minute. I got a text, and Soundwave just pisses himself and just looks at Megatron, and he's like pissing himself, and he just looks at him, and he's just like, Optimus, did you just send me a friend request? And
Yeah,
he
it's
says,
just on
yeah, it's just for Facebook. And then he puts it away, and then he goes on with his epic speech, and then he goes, hold on a minute. And then Soundwave pisses himself again and looks at Megatron. And then he's just like, Optimus, did you poke me right before we started this battle? Yes, Megatron, because today there will only be one that comes out of this battle. And then they end up having this gigantic poke war. And then, yeah, after the...
Ratchet comes in just like, Optimus, I need that. You've
Oh,
been in a poke war for 12 hours. It's more than just a pork war. We're playing Farmville!
And he does it in the incredibly funny voice. Anyway, that is pretty much a summary of part 1. You should really go and watch it if you haven't already. Go and watch it now. Anyway, Bumblebugging, you may start with part 2 and start from the beginning. Don't just go to the funny bit.
But I don't remember the whole part.
Okay, I'll do it.
I only remember
Okay.
the gist of it. I haven't seen it in a while.
Okay, so what exactly goes on is at first Optimus Prime's on Facebook. All the other Autobots are talking about Ratchet's just like,
this is
we
the
have
one
to
where they're
delete
all like, we
Optimus
have to
Prime's
delete Optimus's Facebook wall.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what their plan is to get Optimus away. So Wheeljack goes in and he talks to Optimus, just like,
No, hold on. But
Optimus.
they do something before. Ratchet comes into the room where all the Autobots are, and he just comes in and says, okay, Autobots, I need holy
He
crap,
just said
Cliff Jumper, you're alive.
Oh yeah.
No,
Oh
do that.
yeah. I
It's like,
got
oh yeah, I died,
stabbed
then came
and
back to
then turned
life,
into a zombie
turned
and
into a
then
zombie, and then came back to life. Well, nobody can do that. Somebody did. And then
yeah.
yeah, so
Okay, then
at
after
this,
that,
yeah,
Wheeljack walks into the room. It's just like, Optimus, we need your help. And Optimus is just like, I'm not leaving this computer unless there's a cat in peril. But it does involve a cat in peril. What? And then it's just like one frame and zooms out of there. And then Ratchet
yep.
walks in. And then once they get to the tree where the cat is,
It's funny. Bumblebee, tell this. Bumblebee wants to tell this.
oh,
This
you can.
this is my favorite part. They get to the tree, and Cliff Jumper is in the top of the tree on all fours, basically, going moo, moo,
And this is before. This is before Wheeljack just said it was a cat, and Cliff Jumper's mooing, and yeah, keep going.
and it's and Jackie's comment is it's a cow cat,
And then Brian's just
and
like,
he's like, we gotta get him down right now, and he like shoots the crap out of him, and he
Oh wait,
falls.
no. But first, before that, he's just like, okay, kitty, I'm getting you down. And then Wheeljack's just like, wouldn't you rather just climb the tree? And he's just like, no,
there,
I left my Facebook wall up. I don't want anyone to hack into it. And then
yeah.
Wheeljack
So
is just like, oh crap. And he's just like, well, what if you shoot the cow cat? And I was just like, so be it. And then shoots the tree.
and then he comes down and it's just like, wait a minute, this isn't a cow cat. This is Cliff Jumper. Then they have an awesome like stare off for like 5 seconds, and then it's just like, oh, you're silly, Wheeljack. This was just Cliff Jumper. Cow cats only exist in Greek mythology. And then he runs away going, ding, 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 ding.
Dirty, dirty,
And that's
dirty.
and that's like the funniest part of the thing. Yeah, and then after that we move to
Mute your TV, Megan.
Optimus.
Wait, no, there's still some part in part two.
Can you hear my TV really well or kind
Yeah.
of?
Kind of.
Oh,
But,
that
okay,
kind of.
so what happens after that is, Ratch is like, Jackie calls Ratch, she's like, he's coming, you better hurry up. He's like, I'm almost done. And then Optimus walks in, it's just like, oh, hey, Ratchet, what are you doing? Whose account are you deleting? And then Ratchet's just
And
like,
he's just about to press the delete button.
yeah. And he's just like,
Yeah.
this is for your own good. And he throws some bottles, he's like, get out of here! I don't like you anymore! You're not my brother. And then they're just like, Wheeljack kind of looks at his Facebook, he's like, he deleted all of us from Facebook and
And
put
listed
Megatron
Megatron
as
as
his
his
brother. And it's just like,
Megatron and I are going to see the Avengers.
No, that's not it. That's not it yet. That's not it yet. And then they listed him as his brother. And then it ends. Oh no,
no.
and then no. Then the funniest bit. I want to tell this bit.
Okay.
And then no, wait, is it this bit?
Oh no, it's just like
Yeah.
Bumblebee.
No, yeah, it's part two. Yeah, at the end of part two, they
Bumblebee
is it?
goes to the door because there's someone knocking at it, and
Yeah.
it's
He,
Megatron. Like,
he answers the door, and
and Ratchet's,
then
oh yes, it's Optimus here, and Ratchet
yeah,
goes like, Optimus is for you, Megatron Prime. It's just like,
and then
are you ready for the awesomeness that is coming? It's like, yes. What are you guys gonna? Wait, what? We're gonna go see the Avengers without us.
without us.
Yes, and then it's just like, come on, Megatron, come to my room. And it's just like
Yeah,
Ratchet is standing by the door. It's like, I can't believe this. And then he knocks at the
and then
door.
and then they leave, and then they get out of there, and they're all like, they just finish up saying like, okay, Ratchet, you were right. This is all your fault. And then as Ratchet is walking away, and the Autobots have already walked away, they hear the doorbell ring, and then it ends up being
Knockout and
Knockout
Soundwave.
and Soundwave, and then they all get their weapons out. It's just like, hello, and it's just like, hold on, we don't want to fight. And it's just like, what? And it's just like,
And then
oh well.
Soundwave.
No, shush. I want to tell this bit. It's my favorite bit. And then they come in, and then they're just like,
Has your leader
has your
openly
leader
abandoned
utterly
you too?
rejected you? And then they just he looks back at the Autobots. They all got their weapons out. He's like, yeah. It's just like, okay, well then, like for a truce. And he puts his hand out, and then Soundwave goes, so that's cute.
I know, man.
And then he turns around. I do it better than he does, but then he turns around. He's like, Soundwave, did you just talk? And then you hear crickets, and then they shake hands, and then they make a truce, and that's at the end of episode 2.
Yes.
And I thought that was an awesome episode, especially for the Soundwave bit.
And then part 3.
Can we talk about part 3
They
in a
get
second?
kicked out of the Avengers. End of story.
All right. You guys start talking, and then I'll come back in a sec.
Okay. Okay. So what happens starts at part 3 is all the Autobots are in Decepticons are like having a party and just going around different people. So
Yep.
Soundwave and Bumblebee are talking. So it's just like, and then Soundwave's like, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Well, I can't really do Soundwave
It's
negative.
funny.
Yeah, and then Cliffjumper and the Viacon start talking, just like, oh yeah, I've been blown up, and then just like, the Viacon is like, yeah, I've been like killed 1,000 times. Like, what? No way, that must suck. And she's like, yeah, all of us Viacons are like have our brains connected in one. And then Cliffjumper's just like, so like the Borg? And he's like, yeah, we will come in and eliminate you. Yeah, I like that. And then Wheeljack goes over to Cliffjumper. No, Wheeljack goes over to Ratchet and she's like, come on, Ratchet, everyone's having a truce. We're finally peace amongst factions. And then Ratchet is like, no, I'm not gonna have fun unless our leader is here to enjoy it. And then, yeah. And then Knockout is talking to Wheeljack like, oh yeah, that's pretty cool. And I should friend you on Facebook. And Wheeljack's like, no, don't you dare mention Facebook. I'm sick and tired of it. I'm gonna delete it. No, wait, Wheeljack, don't. If they can drive us to make them delete Facebook, then we can do the same to them. And then they come up with like this master plan to get Optimus to delete his own Facebook.
It was hilarious.
Yeah, so they're at the movies The Avengers, and Mega can take it from here.
So what? What are we up to?
Them at the movies.
Okay, can I tell this bit because it kind of
Yeah,
involves
I left it for you, so you go.
All right. Yeah, so this is the part. Oh crap! This is the part where they're at the movies, the Avengers, Megatron and Optimus, and they're like talking to each other. And this is the part where they're hacking in the Megatron. All the Autobots just befriended Megatron, and Megatron's just like, Optimus, your friends just your Autobots just befriended me. He's like, okay, accept request. But really, and then Barricade comes out and says, guys, you've really got to stop talking. Okay, officer, we'll stop talking.
I accept your apology.
I accept your apology. I forgive you. And then he just runs away. And then it's just like Optimus. What was the next part? It was the Autobots are putting cute captions of puppies and like cats and stuff. And then he's just like, oh well, sorry, I can't control that. And he's just like, but this is getting really annoying. He's just like, you two better shush, I've got to kick you out of here. And he's just like, sorry, officer, it won't happen again. I forgive you. He walks away again. Then they get Soundwave to hack into Optimus's account. No, in Megatron's or Optimus's. I think Megatron's.
Megatron's.
And then he hacks it. They're all going Soundwave, Soundwave. And then they go.
the best part.
And then they go. Then he sends him a picture. Then he sends him the pictures of like unicorns and puppies fighting or something. And he's just like, no, I didn't. And then he just clicks the play button and he hears, never gonna give you up, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna, like that thing, that song that you always hear.
Yeah.
That when like you look up movie trailers that aren't out and then it just comes up with that and it pisses everyone off. Yep. And then he gets really mad. He's just like, why would you do this to me? He's like, okay, you two, you're out of my sin, you're banned for life. And then Optimus is just like, I sit through 5 movies just to watch this movie. Yeah. All right. And now someone else can continue because I've been speaking for ages. But I love the part Barricade played in the last part. It was just so funny.
Bumble, do you want to go?
It was LOLs.
Yeah. Keep going. Someone. No, Greg, you do it. You do the last part.
I kind of want Mega to keep going. He's got.
Okay, so I'm gonna go now. Okay, so what happens next is that they're talking. And it's like, I waited 5 movies to see that, and you ruined it for me. I'm never going to forgive you. Megatron's like, well, what about our armies? Our army.
No, he's just like, no, I didn't do this to you. Someone must have obviously done it. We should have turned off our phone. Just like,
yeah.
Well, now I'm going to delete this thing. No, Prime.
Yeah, okay,
we can use Facebook to bring in our. No, I just want to finish this.
Okay.
We need to use Facebook to bring in armies. Just like, no, Megatron. And then he just starts deleting it. And then it just says, do you really want to delete me? And then it does this like freaky smiley face thing. And then he just throws it on the ground and shoots it. And then he walks away. And now you can finish it off.
Okay, so they go back to the base from there.
Oh, I want to do the after credit bit.
Okay, sure. Okay. So Optimus walks in and is just like, Optimus, What happened? Are you okay?
No, wait. You got to do the Decepticons are still there.
Oh yes. So Optimus Prime deleted his Facebook. Whoa! I see that the truce is done here. So,
And then he. And
well,
then
the
Max
truce
said, no.
could last for a little longer, and then Knockout's just like, no. And like they all point their guns at him, and he's just like, then Optimus
And they're
walks.
all and they're pinned down, and it's just like Optimus walks in, and he's just like, get out of my base. And it's like, well, and the Vehicle's just like, well, this plan wasn't very well thought out, was it? And then Knockout's like, no, it wasn't. And it's just like, go for the door, and they all run into the door. It's like, oh, it's not a real door, and then Soundwave comes and collapses on them. Yes. And you keep going, so.
Okay, fine. I'll just do this. Then Optimus is like, I dearly apologize, but and he's like, will you all accept a real friend request? It's just like,
everybody and hug me.
Yep.
But this hug lasts forever.
Just like a play war. Shut up! But then before that, it's just like, Optimus, this was all my fault. It was. He just like straight away goes, yes, it was. And then after the credits, it comes up to Megatron crying. He's like, oh, why did this? I lost my only friend. And the Soundwave comes in. It's like, Megatron. It's like, Soundwave, you can talk. And it's like, Megatron, why did you introduce Ravage to the internet? And then there's Ravage with the 9-cat thing on, and he's going, can I have a cheeseburger? Can I have a cheeseburger? Can I have a cheeseburger? And then Soundwave goes, make it stop. And then the Ravage gets up and goes, nya, 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 and the rainbow comes out of his ass. And that's how the Awesome Saga ends. And that is the funniest stop motion series ever.
Yeah.
And I rated it
From gets Facebook endings out.
15.
No. Go watch it on the big screen. It's funnier.
No.
15 out of 20. 15 out of 10.
Wow. Yeah, that was
You should
really
go watch
funny.
Okay.
I just can't wait for what he's
What's
gonna plan
everyone-
for next.
He'll do something better. Because he was the one that did Is Your Daddy Home, and I love that
Yep.
one.
Oh, that was
Is
funny.
your daddy
My
home?
name is not Bumblebee. It's Princess Peach.
Hello, little girl. Is your daddy home? But no, that was I rated 15 out of 10. It was just such a good series, and you should all go watch it. Even though
out of 10.
Yep.
even though we probably spoiled it for you now, but you should go definitely watch it. Yeah, that's basically our thoughts. Everyone say your final thoughts on Absurdly Awesome and his stop motion.
He is my god.
Yes.
You have cheeseburger? Me have cheeseburger.
Can I have the cheeseburger? Can I have the cheeseburger? Can I have the cheeseburger?
Make
American
it
style.
stop.
Nyah, nyah, nyah. Yeah, that's the best part of it.
Alright, so
But,
you guys want to just wrap it up?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but before I go, you should also go watch his longest video. That's also really funny. It's how Mudflap defeats the Fallen.
Oh, yeah.
That's really
Never
good.
seen
Go
it.
and check that one out. We might do that on next week. We might just keep doing Absurdly Awesome. Just make sure you, Greg, just make sure you tag Absurdly Awesome in the tags. So,
Oh, yeah.
And
Um,
go
just-
and subscribe to
and-
his.
yeah, channel.
And
But
subscribe
make
to
sure
all
you,
of us.
yes, but make sure you tag him, the name of the video, and like a couple names that like relate to him. So like if someone searches up his name,
Yeah.
they can search our review of his
Yep.
awesome series. So remember to tag him and all that stuff. And yeah, so
My sales threat, please.